watery light, beautiful, mysterious, the land of my dreams. I was met off the boat by Vulk, waving a bit of card with my name on it, Irina Blaszko. He was the type Mother would describe as a person of minimum culture, wearing a horrible black fake leather jacket, like a comic strip gangster. What a cauchemar! It creaked as he walked. All he needed was a gun. "Here, you have passport, papers." His voice was deep and sludgy, with a nasty whiff of cigarette smoke and tooth decay. I fumbled in my bag, and before I could say anything, he grabbed my passport and seasonal agricultural worker papers and stowed them in the breast pocket of his cauchemar jacket. "I keep for you as many bad people in England can stealing from you." He patted the pocket and winked. I could see straight away that there was no point in arguing with a person of this type, so I hoisted my bag onto my shoulder and followed him across the car park to a huge, shiny black vehicle with darkened windows and gleaming chrome bars at the front. A typical mafia machine. These high-status cars are popular with primitive types and social undesirables. In fact, he looked quite like his car. Overweight, with a gleaming silver front tooth, a shiny black jacket, and a straggle of hair tied in a ponytail hanging down his back like an exhaust pipe. Ha ha. He gripped my elbow, which was quite unnecessary, and pushed me onto the back seat. I sat looking nonchalantly out of the window while he scrutinized me rudely through the rear-view mirror. Then he lit up one of those thick, vile-smelling cigars, Mother calls them New Russian cigarettes, and started puffing away. Puff, stink. I didn't take in the scenery that flashed past through the black-tinted glass, but my body registered every twist in the lane, and the sudden jerks and jolts when he braked and turned. This gangster type needs some driving lessons. He had some potato chips wrapped in a paper bundle on the passenger seat beside him, and every now and then he would plunge his left fist in, grab a handful of chips and cram them into his mouth. Grab, cram, chomp. Grab, cram, chomp. Not very refined. The chips smelled fantastic, though. "Please, Mr. Vulk, may I have something to eat?" Our eyes met in the rearview mirror. "Little Flower wants eating, no problema." He helped himself to one more mouthful of chips, then scrunched up the remnants in the oily paper and passed them over. As I reached forward to take them, I saw something else nestled down on the seat beneath where the chips had been. Something small, black, and scary. Shuchotto! Was that a real gun? My heart started hammering. "Mama, Papa, help me." Okay, just pretend not to notice. The chips were fat, soft, and still warm. There were only about 6 left, lightly salty with a touch of vinegar, and they were just, indescribably delicious. "Thank you," I said politely, for rudeness is a sign of minimum culture. "No problema. No problema." He waved his fist about as if to show how generous he was. "Food for eat in transit. All will be added to your living expense." Living expense? I studied his back. The ragged ponytail, the thick yellowish neck, the flecks of dandruff on the fake leather collar. I was starting to feel queasy again. "What is this expense?" "Expense? Expense, foods, transports, accommodations. Life in West is too much expensive, little Flower. You think this will be providing all for free?" So Mother had been right. Anybody can see this agency is run by crooks. Anybody but you, Irina. "If you will, please, say me what are the expenses. I will try to meet them." "Little Flower, the expense will be first to pay, and then you will be paid. No problema." "And you will give me back my passport?" "Exact. You work, you get passport. You no work, you no passport." "I have heard that in England—" "England is a change, little Flower. England is not like in your school book." I thought of dashing Mr. Brown from Let's Talk English. If only he were here. Vulk gave me a leery wink in the mirror. Then he started tossing his head.